What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about marketing in 2025 and a new strategy. This strategy is basically niching down your targeting. So I'm going to go more in depth about what it is and what I mean by niching down your targeting, provide some examples, and then we can call it a wrap. But keep this video very short and very sweet. Going to cut straight to the juicy stuff, give you guys the value that you clicked on. But first, if you don't know me, my name is Aiden. I'm the founder of Green Advertising, which is a real estate marketing agency. If you are new to my channel, then go ahead and please subscribe. And if you do watch my channel, then please subscribe. Go ahead and like the video. Check out my socials. They're linked in the bio. And then if you have any questions, obviously, shoot me a DM on one of my socials, and I can get back to you as soon as possible. So, what do I mean by niching down your targeting? Let me provide an example for you. So, targeting veterans that are looking to downsize their home, or targeting people within the age group of 30 and 70 looking to upsize or downsize their home, or maybe they are in a rough financial state, so they're looking to sell their home and rent. Whatever the case may be, you want to niche down and be very, very specific with your targeting. And there's multiple benefits with this. One of the main benefits is that you can actually, since you're targeting so niched down and you're targeting such a specific group of audience, number one, you can target multiple people with multiple campaigns and multiple ads and test what works best. Because the good thing about digital marketing is you can look at the metrics and you can look at what's working the best, right? What's working the best in your market, what's getting the best cost per lead, click-through rate, et cetera, what creatives are working the best, what ad concepts are working the best, what mass market desires are working the best. And by narrowing down, instead of targeting super broad, it allows you to see what's working best, right? That way, when you launch an ad and it starts winning, you're not scratching your head like, why the hell is this ad winning? I mean, what components in this ad are making it a winning ad? But instead, what you can do, and this is where you have to be very organized almost. I mean, you have to know what's going into the ads that you're creating, right? So you have to know what groups of people you're targeting, right? Like I was saying earlier with the veterans looking to downsize, or maybe people that are in a tough financial situation that are looking to sell their home and rent, or maybe people are starting to see the interest rates are easing up, so they're wanting to jump on the opportunity of selling a home, or buying a home now, or whatever the case may be. You have to test and experiment with your market, because every single market is different. Every single market in real estate is different everywhere, right? So test and find what works best in your market. No matter what, it could be 5 years in the future. You're always going to have to test and find what works best in advertising. I mean, that's really what it comes down to in advertising and creating good ads and being a good marketing agency, or being good at marketing, is testing, refining, and optimizing. If you don't do any of that, then, call it wraps, because how are you going to know what works best? You're just going to be throwing ads out there that you don't know if they're going to perform well. You don't know anything about them. And that's what I was saying earlier with being able to identify why winning ads are winning. Looking at the components that are going into the ad, right? So maybe a certain creative that's targeting a certain audience. And all of these, the creatives and the copy should be correlating with whatever XYZ campaign that you have it in, that's targeting a certain niched down targeting, right? And I'm telling you, with this marketing strategy, especially going into 2025, if you start incorporating this as soon as possible, and I'm not even asking you to go all feet in. I'm not asking you to dive into the deep end. Give it a chance. I wouldn't be filming this video right now if I was putting you on to some weak strategy that's not going to work, right? I would be wasting my time, and I would be wasting your time. I'm speaking from my heart when I say this strategy. Wholeheartedly, it works. The strategy works very, very well. I ask you to please split test whatever you're doing right now. Split test between the strategy that you're doing versus another strategy versus this strategy, right? Because like I said earlier, if you're not testing, refining, and optimizing, then you're not going to grow. You're going to remain on I think the word I'm looking for is granial, I believe. You're going to stay on a path that's just a straight line. You're not going to go up. You're not going to go, well, you're probably going to go down after some time, because it's not going to work forever, right? No ad's going to work forever. You might have an ad that will work for a year, and then a year and 1 day later, it stops working for some reason. That's just the name of the game. But yeah, with that being said, this was a very, very short video. If you need me to go into further detail or provide some more examples about what I mean by niched down targeting, then drop a comment below, send me a DM, just reach out, and I will get back to you like I said, as soon as possible. If you enjoyed the video, if you found some value out of it, hopefully I didn't confuse you. Hopefully I gave you some clarity on what I meant by that. If you want me to make another video on this, then just, I don't know, drop a comment, and I will go ahead and do that. That'll be the next video. I can actually create a Miro board and put in some examples for you guys on the whole concept of this idea that I'm forming. I know other people in the advertising space, especially in real estate space, that are incorporating this advertising strategy, and it has worked very, very well for them. So I trust it'll work well for you as well, and it's definitely working well for me. So with that being said, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe, go to my profile, check out some of my socials, check out my LinkedIn, check out my Instagram, my Facebook. Go check everything out. Send me a DM if you have any questions, and I will get back to you shortly. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, cheers to a great, great year. I wish you, your friends, and family great health, success, and prosperity. May God be with you all, and let me know how this strategy ends up working for you.